morning, all. So we had, I don't know if you guys saw, but we did a TBI protest that was kind of, I don't know how to explain it, planned, and we coordinated with law enforcement, but it was also to throw people off of our real agenda. Many of you know, or now know, what our real agenda was and where our main target was focused. So, coming out here hasn't been easy. And, we can't even trust people. We can't trust a lot of people. And it's hilarious to me because we go live. And if you guys recall, I always tell you we're very strategic in many things that we show, online or otherwise, even on lives. And it's not, to manipulate you, so to speak, but it is to manipulate the people that are trying to follow us for harm and harm, not just physical harm, but, harm to the team. And as you know, it brings out a lot of people, including so-called friends. So we are moving forward. I can promise you that we're really smart people. We're really smart people. And, Marissa is a valued member of our team. She's a valued member of our team. And we're not dumb. And we could, this is the problem people don't understand. And I know there's been a lot of talk. I'm not going to address who is saying this. They know who they are. And I'm not going to be disrespectful to them because you know who I am. But what I will tell you is that we are, we're identifying people very quickly through this process. And we've been doing this a while. We see something in Marissa. We see that she's good people. We've been flown around the country. Olivia, Jonathan, and myself have been flown around the country to do this kind of work. And we did happen to meet Marissa at Gabby Petito's house. And then we didn't bring her out with us to Kylan Schulte and Crystal Turner's case. We didn't do that. But when everybody called us and asked us to come out here to see Summer Wells, we did pick up the phone and reach out to Marissa and ask her if she wanted to join. And that was the very first one. So, and she was gracious to take us in. She talked to us a lot about, some strategies and things that we could, move the entire team forward. We decided that it sounded great. So for these folks that want to hate on me, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I can do what I can do. I mean, we had the Three Musketeers, So all you're trying to do is damage, if she's your friend, all you're trying to do is damage your friend. You're not damaging us because we can move forward with or without her. But I can promise you we are moving forward with her. So I would suggest whoever is her so-called friends trying to damage me, you're not going to win. You will never win. Ever, ever, ever. And that's all the time you get. You don't get my show. I may get yours, but you don't get mine. All right, moving forward. So we had a great time yesterday. As you can see, I'm hoarse. I went out on top and let Dawn Wells and Candace Wells have it. We let them have it. We let TBI have it too, but again, that wasn't our primary. That wasn't our target. That wasn't our target. And we did very good. I hope we made you all proud. We told them that we knew. We called them criminals. We told them they need to be locked up. They heard us. So Dawn Wells actually I reached out to Dawn Wells. I want to make sure that I'm completely 100% factual because, don't want people to call me a liar because that's the one thing I'm not as a liar. And let's see what we got here. Oh, I didn't even say hi. Good morning, people. Go get your coffee. Hey, babies. Hey. I see you. I seriously still don't know how you do it. I don't. You must just stay awake 24/7. Good morning, Trina. Good morning, everyone. everyone. Oh, Sonia, thank you. Sonia is another one that came out. She came out to TBI and helped us protest, right? We were out there for a little bit. We were, like I said, we were killing time. We did good out there. And this is what bothered me with TBI. I got to be honest with you. So I did call law enforcement. I did strategically coordinate with law enforcement to be in front of the TBI building. We were planning on protesting, I got to be honest with you, a little bit longer than we did out there, before the weather turned, before they closed down the building and things like that. Even though that wasn't our primary target, it was always where we were going to start, where we were going to protest and everything like that. I have to say they were very ultra nice, but they did want us to stay in this box. Like they didn't want us, up and down the road and stuff like that. Nobody came, like nobody was up and down the road. But I think, that was our area prior to the building closing down anyways. So we had the lieutenant of Homeland Security for the state police, the lieutenant, like he's the one that met us out there. I've got a video of him coming up and asking, and I think I posted it on here. And he basically said, "Hey, are you Miss Griffin?" Because as you know, I did coordinate with them. So you can hear that in the video. So I behoove you to go over there and check it out. I got a lot of videos on here that I got to trim. So we followed the rules. We stayed in our little area. But what upset me is like even the captain for the state troopers, came out, and she was very, very nice as well. So she came out and, wanted to say hi to us and introduce herself. Very nice lady. We're very fortunate for her to stop by. I can tell you all around that these people supported us. She did not tell, us thank you or that she supported our measure, but she did, just want to make sure that we were safe and wanted to introduce herself and was very, very nice. She was a nice lady. And oh shoot, I have these little chargers, and every now and again they just turn themselves on. It just wastes battery. Those are my little chargers. And so when we realized we had enough at TBI, we needed to move forward with our main target. I went over there to talk to the officer because we do plan on meeting back there on Monday, and then depending on how big the team is, go to our next target. But we are planning on protesting in front of TBI for the meeting ground, so to speak. And what else? Oh, yeah. So I went over to the officer. There was an officer. They're having a whole construct, like this evidence building is being constructed. So we can't be in front of there because it's being constructed and they don't want us on the property because of safety concerns. But there is an officer stationed there to make sure, one, that we're complying with, staying in our area, not violating the rules, not walking into traffic and things of that nature. So I walked over there to let them know we were leaving. We needed to warm up. We needed to go grab some lunch, and we needed to move on. And I asked him, "Do you have business cards so I can call you when we start heading back, on Monday or Tuesday or whenever?" And he's like, "No, I don't have a business card." I said, "Look, we really back the blue." I said, "This is not, we're not yelling at TBI. We don't want, our beef is, all we're doing is bringing awareness that there's other charges." He goes, "No." He goes, and I said, "I want to thank you for your service." And he goes, "I want to thank you. What you guys are doing is great." So it's like, he understood, probably had children himself, very nice guy. And it seemed like he was ultra, genuine when he was thanking me. And I just thought it was really great. I thought it was really great that, even law enforcement sees us as good. And I truly believe that. So it is what it is. I'm very thankful. I'm very happy. And people keep constantly saying we're not doing any good. Law enforcement hates us. Law enforcement was out hanging out with us at the laundry house, making sure we were safe, doing their job. All they were doing is making sure that the vehicles were off the road. Many of them came up to us and were on our side and shook our hands and said, "Thank you." When we were in Kylan Schulte and Crystal Turner, we didn't get that welcome from one person in Grand County, and that was Lieutenant Kim Neal. The Moab police took us in. They thanked us for us coming out and really looking at this. We were very thankful for that. We came out here to Summer Wells, and although Ronnie Lawson refused to meet with us, his detectives met with us. His detectives were not, pompous. They were genuinely concerned, genuinely wanted help. They were very receptive to everything we provided. So this illusion that many want to concoct that this stuff is not worth it is untrue. The people that say that this stuff is not worth it are the people that are unwilling to do the work necessary to get the job done. We are out here. We're willing to do the work to get the job done, and nobody's going to stop us. Nobody's going to stop us. Not even so-called friends. March forward. Yep. Hey, Miss Robin. I got to tell you, I'm ready for some Starbucks. I still have, thank you. You're so sweet. I still have some Starbucks, and we weren't able to find a Starbucks around here yesterday. And I'm telling you, I was so freaking cold, and we were on such a timeline that I'm like, I need to go find it. And it was like, there was something like 12 minutes away, but we had no time. It's like, we had to go into a gas station and if you want it, this is what you get. We got to get on the road. Okay. I Captain. But I love you guys. Monday will be a good day. Yes, it will be. Well, Kanya, she keeps thinking that she knows us, and I'm not going to get in it, and she's not. You guys aren't going to hijack my morning thing over her. I will not say her name. I don't think she deserves it. But she did. She keeps saying all these things, but so far she's been wrong 100% of the time. She has not had one accurate conversation or opinion about the matter. Not one. Not one thing that she has said has been accurate or true or correct. So this is going to be another one that she's not going to be correct on, not going to be true on. And so everybody's allowed to have an opinion, right? But her opinion, unfortunately, has always been wrong thus far. And, the only thing we're going to be able to do, obviously, I'm not going to sit here and argue about it, is lead by example and prove by action. Oh, and then another thing, like I'm behind on. Sorry, guys, my nose is just it's been bad. It's cold up here. I'm not getting sick or anything like that. The whole back of my throat is dry. It's dry air. It's cold air, and our power went out last night, and it reset. We didn't realize this before we went to bed, but it reset all the thermostats. All the thermostats were reset. So it was freezing cold this morning. I had to turn all the heat on downstairs and upstairs. I woke up, I was freezing. It is cold. Yes, thank you. Remind everybody. And those that don't like me, you're welcome to leave. You're welcome to subscribe from my channel. It's pretty sad if you don't like me that you spend so much time here watching me. Absolutely. Good morning. Good morning, all. Good morning, all. Oops, there we go. Oh, this computer. You hit something, it just doesn't want it. You hit it again, it pops up, pops out. Okay, good morning, beautiful ladies. Good morning, all my coffee friends. Guys, go grab your cup of coffee. We're just going to have a conversation about this. I'm not going to be playing videos. And the reason why is because I usually have a second screen. I don't have a second screen here. I've got to, actually, while I'm talking to you, I need to move this over. I've got to actually, there we go. I've got to actually, there we go. Start, sorry guys, there we go. I got to start clearing out an SD card because we need these SD cards. Simple enough, right? So I got to move them over to the D, my external hard drive. All right, new 000, oops, 00000 SD cards. Okay, I think that should get it. Sorry guys, let me get this SD card situation taken care of real quick. Okay. All right, it's going. So we'll move this out of my way. Let that do its thing. And then we'll go over to the next one. Anyways, let me get back to your comments. Sorry, guys. What's for breakfast? I don't know if I'm going to make breakfast this morning because I have a funny feeling we're going to be, I can't tell you where we're going today. I can't tell you where we're going, but people need to start getting up. I'm actually going to be, killing this live here soon. I got to go wake up the people in the house and tell them it's time to get their asses out of bed because we got to be out of here in about an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm going to wait 15 more minutes and then I'm going to scream up there and get everybody awake. So I'm thinking it's just going to be, to answer your question, Susan, I think everybody's going to get egos. Lego me ego. Hello, woman. Nice, nice, nice. Good morning, good morning. We love each and every one of you guys. I'm behind. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tia. So the one thing that bothered me at TBI is that, we had the Lieutenant Homeland Security for the state police out there, that spoke to me about the rules of the area so we could peacefully protest. And then we had the captain. But there was, the TBI building, although it closed, all their administrative staff was gone due to the inclement weather. So the main people were still at the TBI. TBI is a 24-hour thing, so it's never going to be that there's such bad inclement weather that nobody is in that office. And that's just the way it is across. That's the way it was explained to me across the TBI buildings throughout the state. They're open 24 hours. Inclement weather doesn't stop the work that they're doing. So we actually have main people that are in TBI. So the one person that drove out of TBI that was an employee of TBI refused to even look over at us. And that bothered me. That bothered me highly. I don't know who he was. I don't think he was a main person or anything like that, but he wouldn't even look at the signs. And how can you be prosecuting or doing evidence or, whatever, and not really care about the case? So that bothered me. Do I think that's all the TBI employees? Of course not. Of course not. He, on the other hand, bothered me. And I know TBI watches us because even the lieutenant for Homeland Security says that they are monitoring our pages and, they know where we're at all times. So, we're safe. We are as safe as it gets. And we thank law enforcement. We thank you. We thank you. I can't remember his name. I have to go listen to the video that I made. Sabbath Saturday. That sounds awesome. Okay, guys, I'm behind. I know I haven't gotten to everybody. I'm only 8 minutes behind. That's actually pretty good. Hope you realize how big. Oh, thank you. So somebody that actually took the time to come out and meet us, that now has worked beside us and has seen us, has felt our vibe, has felt our authenticity, and, all these other haters that are out there that refuse to get to know us and rather just run their mouths about us. Here's a person that was just right alongside of us. Her heart is very big too. Her heart is in it for Summer as well. And she came out and supported us in the freezing cold. Sonia, tell them how cold it was out there. And did it stop us from doing God's work? Good morning, vet girl. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Dodge bullets. It was a joke. Dodging bullets. Let's see what you had to say. I miss you, dodging bullets. Michael Slater, what are you talking about? So let's go up here to Michael Slater. Oh, give me a break. I don't know who you are, Michael Slater, but it sounds to me, and first of all, Don Wells, from the best of my knowledge, that Seventh Adventist Church thing, him and Don have severed ties. And we've known that. We've known that. We were told that a while ago, that they have severed ties with the Wells. And if many of you know, they also packed up Summer Wells toys and gave them out, which a lot of people were very upset about. Thank you, Lane. Thank you. I would too, but they won't. They won't, because they're not doing what we're doing. They've got to make news, and the only news they've got is us. So unfortunately, it is what it is. We got to go back for it. I was supposed to go there, but if you guys know, we went live in Walmart and they distracted me. I said, I need to go over here and get some peppermint mocha. I was like, oh, sure, sure, sure. Oh, by the way, I forgot this. What happened with this whole printer thing, by the way? I've got on my own printer. We went to Walmart to print out some pictures for our signs, and they couldn't get the picture machine at Walmart to work. So we said, well, screw it. Let's just buy a $40 printer and no big deal. It's only $40. And we'll come back to the house, prep the signs that we need. And we'll just use that from here on out at these, other cases that we go. We'll just keep it in the box and carry it to other cases as we need it. So if we need to print something out on the road, we'll have it as a printer out on the road. But somehow it turned around that I need a printer. I don't need a printer. I've got a huge, big, amazing printer that does the best printing. And you can see it behind me. I mean, this thing's huge. I got this huge Canon that I spent $1,000 for 2 years ago, sitting right behind me when I do my lives. I don't need a shitty $40 printer that takes ink. I got toner that's this big that goes in my machine. Toner. The stuff that's not cheap. And by the way, I buy that all by myself. If anybody's curious, I don't call Marissa and say, hey, Marissa, can I borrow your credit card? Good morning, Seven to Life. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Go get your coffee. That's what makes the coffee club so special. It should be warmer today, Princess. It should be warmer. We'll see. Good morning, all. Yeah, it's a little dry. It's because the power went out last night and it got super cold in this house. Like and I can't find my freaking slippers. Marissa was talking about when she woke up this morning, like yesterday morning, all her lights in her room were on and all this. And I said, I'm telling you, your door was shut. I went to bed. I went to sleep. And I think there's truly a ghost in her room. And then his throat. And it was crazy because my slippers, I have these slippers that I wear around the house. They have disappeared. They were in my room because I only put them on in the room and not. And they're gone. I don't know where the hell they are. I don't know where the hell they are. Seriously, true story. True story. And I was looking under my bed. They're not under my bed. They're not. I don't know where the heck they are. Hold on. I got to do the other SD card, guys. You're going to have to wait just a second. Or not the other SD card. I got to do the other, and I got to be able to put it somewhere. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're almost done. I almost got one SD card, one micro SD card taken care of. So let me get this in front. And so anyways, but getting back to the power went down last night, and apparently it reset all the thermostats. So we had the heat on in the house. Well, when the power went out, it clicked them off and reset them. So we don't have the heat. So I've turned the heat on since this morning. It will be Sabbath. I don't know what Sabbath is. I'm not with the Seventh-day Adventist and what have you. Jonathan's been going live. I haven't really been going live, as you know. Good morning, Scotland. Oh, Salsa Shaker. I know you. I know you. You're sweet. You're such a sweetheart. You really are. You really are. Elevation change. Yeah, it could be an elevation change, but I can tell you I never get sick. I have my window cracked and the fan is on. I'm sorry, but it was a little too cold here this morning. I was freaking freezing. Thank you, Tia. Thank you. Hi, good morning. Good morning. If you guys have not gotten your coffee, I hear somebody upstairs. I can feel the water. It's funny how the water comes on. You can feel it under your feet, even though they're upstairs and I'm downstairs. It's the weirdest thing I've ever felt. I don't understand how there is hate when people are trying to gain awareness. Exactly. Thank you, Vector. I don't get it either. The only thing I can think of is jealousy, laziness, and greed. That's all I can think of. It really is all I can think of. So I got no other, I don't know. I can tell you that wouldn't be. I mean, you can see all the hate that comes at our way, and you hear me on here every day. And yeah, maybe I may talk a little bit about it. I don't let it overtake my channel. I'm not. I'm not going to sit here and Sometimes you just need to address some stuff, but I'm not going to sit here and just start dogging and hating on people. I mean, that's just not how I am. I have integrity, character, and class. These people have lost their damn mind. Oh, the problem is we're not going to have time, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your help, but we're not going to have time. We're going to be, we've got a schedule. Thank you, Rodney. We got a schedule we have to stick to today. We have a schedule. I, I got to say, I relieved a lot of stress and anxiety yesterday. That's all I'm going to say. I know, right? I need to. Give me about a few more minutes. It's like breakfast on the go, yeah. So looks like I think I've got just about everything done here. Let me look at this thing. Looks like I've got everything, and I really don't care. I mean, these cards, they're important, but family photo 5x7. What's this? Sorry, I'll be right back. Oh, my prior family. That means my ex. Okay, so let me go ahead and delete. Oops, let me delete these. 334, yes. So we're deleting the SD card. We got one SD card ready, and we have our pins charging courtesy of Aya. The crazy thing is I don't know how this happened, but apparently Aya lost her wrench on, and Marissa would never take Aya's wrench. I can tell you that. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so we are officially clearing out the first SD card, and we'll be going on to the second. I need I got to find 3 SD cards that will function. So I got my bag. Thank God for these external hard drives. Somebody got me a 5 gig external hard drive for Christmas. I was very appreciative and very thankful. All right. One SD card is ready. Yep. Try again. It's currently in use. Okay, so we'll have to wait until it's out of use. Good. It's out of use. Okay, so this one's been cleared and put on the hard drive. Let's find the other one. The total of, I don't know if that's a good SD card. Is this one a good? Bubba's Funeral. That's a shitty SD card. Which one's this one? This one might be good. Oh, there's a good one right there. 16 gigs. Oh, shoot, that's right. How many gigs is this? I can only get to 30, 32, 16. Good. Okay, so we got a 16. That one's good. That was clear. Things. Okay. I am getting so sick of McAfee. I hate McAfee. I really do. I freaking hate it. I don't like anything to do with McAfee. I think it's the biggest piece of shit antivirus I have ever seen in my life. Seriously, it's a true story. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one was small. Now it has 67 photos on it. All right, so on to 2. So we got 2. Now we just got to find the third one. Where's the third one we can use? Where's the third one? That's going to be too big. That's going to be too big. Oh, here we go. Here's a 32. I can do this one. This will be perfect. All right, we got our 3. We got our 3 cards. So, all right. So let me get back to your questions. I'm probably going to have to skip over some, so I apologize. I really do. It's not my fault. I'm just, okay. I feel so bad for those dogs. I know. But in all fairness, Susan, those you can download to Google Drive. I can't, but I don't pay for service, so you only have so much Google Drive space you can use. And as many of you know, we take pictures and videos of everything, so I would outuse that. I mean, I'm probably already 2 gigs into a 5 gig hard drive, and I just got it on Christmas. If that tells you anything. Oh, of course not. I would never reveal what we're doing. We cannot trust a damn person anymore. We cannot trust a damn person anymore. And you know what? At the end of the day, Marissa finally gets it after witnessing what she witnessed yesterday and the day before. Two total, a friend of hers, 2 lives, 2-hour-long lives, clubbing our entire team. And then she goes on last night and it's all Marissa's fault and all my fault. No, it's your mouth. It's your mouth. It's your disrespectful mouth. You can say whatever you want, but God forbid anybody correct you or say anything about you, and they're the worst people in the world. And I can't believe it. Okay, well, don't believe it. I don't care. I really don't care. All right, so now we're on to the final card. Hopefully this other card, this card here is like a little cheaper, and I don't even know if it's going to record, but it's the only other I can only use 32 gigs and below. So let's see what we got here. And then I'll be back to you guys. I just needed to do this. All right. McAfee, go away. Every time I plug in something, it pops up. I hate even seeing their name. I hate them that much. Who does this? Formatting my disk? No. Don't format my disk. I don't want disk format. I just want to know what the hell's on. Format my disk. Trying to say there's nothing on my disk? Apparently there's nothing on my disk. Okay, well, good. Is there anything on this disk? Do you want to format the disk? No, I do not want to format the disk. What I'd like to do is see if there's anything on the disk. Okay, properties. I can't imagine having a SD card. Oh, I guess I do. There's an SD card that literally has nothing on it. So this is a perfect SD card. All right. Looks like we're going to... Sorry, guys. How did a wrench... We don't know. We don't know, Red Girl. We literally don't know. But you know darn well Marissa would have never done that. I mean, and the only thing I can think of is she accidentally did it, because I'm always like, when I'm on my cell phone, I'll do something and I push buttons and don't even realize what I'm pushing, like it's moving or I'm holding it or I'm walking and I'm not paying attention to what's going on the screen, because these are all touch screens. Not saying that I don't know how that happened. But I know for a fact that there is no way Marissa would intentionally, there's no reason for her to intentionally take a wrench away. Aya has been a great supporter. Just like you, Vet Girl, you have been a great supporter of this team wholeheartedly. And so has Aya. So, every time I move. So there's literally just no way that she would have ever done that intentionally, ever. I think Aya knows that too. I think Aya knows that too. It's possible, but whatever happened. Maybe she did it herself, but it's possible. It's possible. I don't know what happened. I just know that there is no way in a million years. It's like, Marissa taking away your ear wrench. There is just no way in hell. Just none. All right, guys. I think we are officially ready for today. We got our cameras ready, our camera cards ready, we got our SD cards, ready to rock and roll. I'm glad I brought my bag of tricks here. We are just ready. We are just ready. We got a lot of great work ahead of us. That's all I can say. We got a lot of great work. I'm excited about today. Today is going to be another amazing day. No, I don't think mods can do it either, but I have no idea. Like I said, I have a funny feeling like sometimes when I'm walking, because many people don't realize you can remove moderators even after the live ends. So if she was moving around and it opened it up, I mean, you never know. You never know. I'm just saying, I know for a fact, no question in my mind, that there's no way in hell that she would have removed her intentionally. Period. None. No. I don't smoke in the house. Maybe I accidentally did, but I go outside. Have a productive day. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, M&D, look it up. It's online. Hello from Australia. Hello from down under. It's almost that time where I gotta go start getting people up out of bed. I gotta start waking people up out of bed. I know the reason why they're going to be reluctant to get out of bed. This whole entire house is freaking freezing, and it's not warming up fast enough. I can tell you that. It's just not warming up fast enough. Had an amazing day. Stay warm. Thank you. I was watching it. I was sad. I thought it was with Summer thinking right now. Yeah. Amazing Grace, haha, said that official. Da, 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 da. Actually, Chris Madonna actually put that out there, the unedited, and we've been watching it. So we have to watch it in the mornings, watch it in the afternoons because it's so long. It's almost 2 hours, and we have a little. Why is that your business? I don't get, guys, mind you, stuff like this and antagonistic stuff here in the chat is unnecessary. Who cares? What does it matter to you? My word. So what? So what? People have you guys have entirely too much time on your hands. Be so concerned about me. That's the kind of crap I'm talking about. And who doesn't like, if you don't like what I'm doing with myself in this house, don't watch. Change the channel. I'm sure there's got to be something else you could be watching. My God. Thank you. Get the hell out of here, for the love of God. Nobody gives a shit. Who gives a shit? Game on you. I can't believe you're doing that. What the hell? Get the hell out of here. Nobody cares. Say what? Oh, and that's another thing. If you guys didn't hear, I am bringing a merch line, a Say What merch line. So, and don't worry, trolls. I actually have an idea for a merch line for you guys too. And I think you'll like it. Well, it's only one product. I'm making one product for my trolls. You can, please, by all means, we could all use an extra prayer. Everybody knows I love God. Always. I hate, there we go. Let me get some coffee. Oh my God, my freaking toes are already numb. I haven't even walked out of the house and my toes are already numb. What are we gonna do? All right, guys, let me get call upstairs. Actually, I just redid the timeline, and they have a little bit longer to sleep in, and then I gotta get them up. So stinking cold. So stinking cold. Oh, crap. I need to go see if this heat is on. I'm telling you, it is cold in here. Hopefully I got the heat right, because like right now it's literally 52 degrees in this house. 52 degrees. Like this Florida girl is freezing. Yes, I gotta get the stevia crap sucks. Splenda, that should work. Let's get some Splenda in here. I hate crap, I just put 3 packages of stevia from the raw in my coffee, and it doesn't even taste like I have one package of sweetener in it. Watch, I put 1 package of Splenda in here, and I guarantee it tastes like it's sweet. Jesus. Sorry, I know somebody was about to do a prayer. Thank you. And I walked away. Hold on. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't even know how to slow this damn chat down. I just don't know these things. Can't you turn the heat? Gigi, I did. I turned the heat up. I turned the heat up when I came down here, but this place is so big, like you can't even feel the heat. You can't even feel the heat right now. Oh, thank you, Little Miss Sunshine. It's great to see you. For those that are in here, I know I got about 600 people. If you guys did not receive your notification this morning, please go out, either unsubscribe and resubscribe, or take the notification bell, turn it to none, and then flip it back to all. And that should fix your problem. People have nothing better to do with their time. I know. I think it's their addiction. I really do. I think drama is their addiction. Like my drama is my addiction is coffee. Olivia's addiction is editing. It's just it's crazy. Mindy, I don't know what you were timed out for. I trust my mods. If they were timing you out, then you were being a jackass. Possibly. I didn't see your thing. If many people, and just to let you know, if you're new here, I don't pay attention. It's very rare that I get all the questions that are on here. So, open the oven door. That'd be great. I probably should turn the oven on. So, if you don't like, if you don't like what's going on here, you're more than welcome to leave and go find another channel. Oh, thank you, Mustang Sally. Thank you. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Thanksgiving 450. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you. We're out here fighting. Everybody wants, yes, I never had a notification. Yeah, so just to do that. If you guys didn't receive a notification, turn your notification bell to none and then flip it back to all. Make sure it says you will not receive any more notifications. Once you receive that, then turn it back to all. Drama queens, yes, drama queens and drama kings. Not all of them are women. There's a lot of men that has nothing better to do than pick on the women of this group. My addiction is YouTube. Oh my goodness. Yes. I don't know. I've never heard of Don's granddaughter or something like that. I don't know of any other girl that looks like her that have been taken. Oh, thank you, Little Miss Sunshine. You're sweet. Thank you. We love you too. We love you too. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a 3-story house. Upstairs, even with the cold, it's like 65 degrees. Down here, it's like 52 degrees, 65 degrees, and I'm sure it's like 67 degrees on the 3rd floor. Don't forget to call Justin. Yeah, he was with us all day yesterday. He left late last night. I heard him leave. I hollered down. I know. Bullhorn was definitely a great investment. We were able to see. Now I can taste the sweetener in here. I used 3 packages of that stevia. Ugh. See, now you know why you were timed out. And clearly you don't do your due diligence. Like, you can go back and find out. First of all, Jonathan Lee Riches is an investigative journalist, been doing investigative and gonzo journalism for literally years. I've been in the mix. I'm a citizen journalist that's now turned into an investigative journalist. Jonathan and I both have our press credentials. He's pressed with your content. I'm with U.S. Press Corps. So, if you don't like what we're doing, I don't have to explain myself to you. But now, seeing how snarky your question is, I know exactly why my mods timed you out. And you know what? I don't need to answer to you. Okay? I don't need to answer to you. I'm a citizen that cares. You know why I don't get a PI license? Because it would restrict me. I have the Constitution of the United States that backs me as a private citizen to do the work that I'm doing. But you would have to have a brain to understand that. So you're more than welcome to leave my chat if you don't like it. You don't have to ever watch my channel again. But if the idea that I owe you an explanation about what I'm doing is ludicrous. You mind your own business. You handle your own business for yourself, and I'll handle my own business for myself. Pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. How'd you like my response? Yeah. Esther, bye-bye. Have a great day. God bless you. I'll be praying for you. Now, trolling is inciting things. Like, they're guilty. You understand that? They're guilty of crimes against their children, right? I went ahead and literally blocked her. I don't need that. Anybody that doesn't like what I'm doing, leave. Why are you following me? Why are you making me your news? Just leave. Go find your own creation. You guys are such creators. Create. Don't take my creation and think just because you pause it and commentate on it that you transformed it. You didn't. Under the case law, you didn't. You're stealing content. So go away. Bye. I don't need you. The people in here actually care for Summer. The other people are disruptors. It's plain and simple. Yeah, but no, the notifications, I noticed that a lot of creators are having the same problem. So I address it every time. Well, things happen. I know you've been in here. You've been nice. You've been cordial. Things happen, though. And there are mistakes that are made. So what do you do? Yeah. Well, we wanted them to know that we know that their BS is not fooling us. We're not hook, line, and sinker. Like, literally, Don has been calling us to try to send us to all these things. Like, we believe him. Oh, I bet you if you go over here and look, you might find something. Like, he's playing games. His 5-year-old kid is missing. And he can't think of anything better to do with his time than play games. And people are so stupid. Many people are in here that are so stupid because they're trolls that they actually believe the bullshit coming out of that man's mouth. You can believe that crap all you want. I refuse to. If you don't like it, too bad. Change my mind. Because his actions aren't changing it. You're telling me to change my mind that they're innocent until proven guilty? No, they're not. Not in my world. That's in the court of law. That's with judges. That's with jurors. I'm not a judge. I'm not a juror. But if you want to sit here and tell me that they're innocent, prove it. Because everything I brought to this community has proved otherwise. It has proved that they are guilty and they know something. So if you think they're innocent, show me how. Show me how. You can't. Yeah, we found out that the drug dealer for them is these people are idiots. All right. I don't know why. I'm getting sick of my freaking mouse. A stupid computer. And I just want to let everybody know that all PayPal, I know some people have been even sending me coffee money through PayPal. Every penny that I've been getting in PayPal, I've been letting sit in PayPal so I can buy the stuff off the wish list. You know, that wish list that everybody's like, oh, I can't believe you think everybody's got to pay for your entire life. Yet she's on every day trying to sell her stupid candles to pay for her entire life. That all comes from, oh, just because you give a product. I give a product too, me. So funny. Somebody that makes candles thinks that they're gonna be able to be an investigative journalist better than somebody that's been doing it for a decade. God, this is so irritating. Every time I go to hit something, it moves up on me. Yeah. I'll talk to law enforcement. I asked him, how often do you call TBI? As often as I want. Okay. So that means you never talk to them because you don't want to talk to them? As often as, what kind of answer as often as I want? That means you have no answer for me. No answer for me. Drug dealers for Andy. Jody Sue's. Come on. Jesus. Stupid computer. Jody Sue's husband, ex-husband. Yes, I do. Maybe one day. So somebody put in here, I'm going to have to just read these things since my freaking mouse doesn't want to fucking work. It's irritating. I'm getting irritated. It's too damn early to be irritated. Thank you, Heather. Yes, I should. Stupid fucking computer. Excuse my language. Well, then good. Why are you in here asking me what my credentials are, trying to be a smart ass? I don't owe you an explanation. I'm glad we're on the same page with this. But you know what? Tone the snarkiness down. Like, seriously. I don't care. Like, if I was in here, and everybody's like, oh, she's built clout. Dude, my face has been seen by so many millions of people. Most of the people that are talking about me wanting clout have never even been seen by 10,000 people. Clout came and gone a year ago. The need to see my face on TV. I've been interviewed by so many freaking news reporters back in 2019, 2020, 2021. It's not even funny. I get so irritated. Like, people are so stupid. Look my freaking name up. I've been in the newspaper for years. 15 minutes of fame. My 15 minutes of fame would have done set and sailed like a year and a half ago. It's irritating. I try. People just irritate me. Jody Sue's theory said she heard a scream, which was probably a lie. She told all this stuff. Everybody kept saying her story doesn't make sense. Her story doesn't make sense. And I have to agree, her freaking story doesn't make sense. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Her story never made sense. She heard this. I mean, so much so that she moved out of the area. Why would she move out of the area? Why would she move out of the area? Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Well, listen, we got to get our day started. We've got a busy, pretty big, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, she is. She is. She is. But anyways, guys, I love you. I think you guys are beautiful people. I'm going to sign off from here. It's cold. I got to try to get warmed up. We got to get the house up. It's time for us to start getting up and rocking and rolling. The light is just now starting to peak up outside. So we have to start start moving forward with our agenda today. Deb, don't tell me to calm down. I'll calm down when I want to. Only my friends are allowed to tell me, and I got a lot of friends in my chat. Okay? Okay, Buttercup? Your guys are very welcome, but thank you, Jen. I love Jen too. She's great. Now, see, somebody like Jen can tell me to calm down. Somebody I don't know telling me to calm down, like I laugh in your face. Like, who the hell are you? I know, it would be funny. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that because I think my bullhorn's upstairs. Is it upstairs? Oh, it's in the car. It's in the car. So maybe I'll bring it in. I'm not going out in the cold weather. I'm just not doing it. All right, guys, I'm signing off. I'm going to let you guys get in here and say bye to each other. I need it. Cash App. Everything's rolling down there. For those that want to, donate financially to our cause, there's the rolling information right there. You're more than welcome to. It's not required to be on this channel, obviously, but we do love all the financial support we can get. We are 100% financially sponsored by you, the people. So that means if we don't do good, we don't get paid. We do great, we get paid. People love to help us do the great work we're doing, and we're very much appreciative. And they help in all kinds of ways. But anyways, have a great day. We got to get up. We got to get started. We got to get rocking and rolling. I promise you, you guys are going to love the content we bring back to you guys later tonight. Have a great day. God bless.